This is about skill and power. Collar and elbow battling for control.
I think you'd look nice in a turban like Jinder's. Oh.
The kick connects.
Jinder looking to capitalize. You need eyes in the back of your head in a rumble. You never know who's going to sneak up from behind. It's almost time for the next competitor. Whoa, here he comes. Kofi Kingston. Get ready for the boom.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
Oh, there it is. Nobody can take to the air to beat his opponents quite like Kofi Kingston. Boom, boom, boom. Cody reacting on instinct there. No block.
He swung wild with that one.
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last. And he's still in this.
All right, I am back. Sorry, I had a little long phone call.
He came to play, and here he comes.
Yeah.
The Miz is on his way into the Royal Rumble.
We're on 17 already. We're over halfway done. And this group is completely different from what it started off with. So, it just goes to show you, you can't pick anybody. If you're simulating this stuff, you can't pick anybody right from the beginning. You gotta pick somebody at the end because that's how it always turns out.
He fails to connect. Wow, did Jinder Mahal crash to the mat?
Listen to this place come alive.
Why is Jinder Mahal facing Heath Slater? They're partners.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? Oh, he's coming back in. He's back on his feet. But you can see the abuse from this grueling match is definitely taking its toll. Jinder has been stopped. And a jaw-jacking punch.
I like Royal Rumble, man. Royal Rumble is probably my favorite pay-per-view. It's always like Royal Rumble, then WrestleMania, and then Money in the Bank, and then I don't know. Sometimes the fourth one always kind of changes. I think this year it will probably be the elimination. No, yeah. No. Well, yeah, this year will be Elimination Chamber, my fourth favorite. There goes Cody Rhodes and Goldust. I'm really kind of pissed off that they don't have a match together. They should have had a match together at WrestleMania. They're probably gonna save it for SummerSlam. SummerSlam is always like the number 2 show or the number 2 biggest show of the year. So they might save it for SummerSlam, but it's stupid that they didn't have Goldust versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. It prints money.
Kofi Kingston will not allow himself to be pushed around. If you're going to challenge him, you better be ready for his brand of fury. Holding out here. Oh.
Heath Slater gets up Royalist Clay. I'm gonna laugh. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. And Kofi got out Miz. That's actually pretty accurate because they were feuding for a little bit. Don't know whatever came for that feud. It was just kind of happened.
For the championship at WrestleMania.
What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing? We're going to see how many millions he's
Darren Young.
Remember, both feet have to hit the floor once you go over the top rope.
He's gone, and just like that, it's time for Heath Slater to hit the showers. Oh, a perfect drop kick.
He's hanging on again here.
What happened? Oh, never mind. They did. I was gonna say, whatever happened to the primetime players? I remember they were a really good tag team for a while, and then it just kind of fell off. I don't know why. They wanted to turn Titus heel. build him up, but he's still a jobber, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Got any more questions, guy? I'll be happy to answer. My wife is probably going to join me in a little bit. She's getting comfortable. Probably going to come down here. I don't know. She won't be like commentating with me because I don't have another mic. Well, I do, but I don't have another port to put a mic in. I just got one port. So, yeah. She'll be here.
Now with complete control.
And she'll just be sitting there watching me, probably on her, reading a book maybe, or on her phone. Rey Mysterio. I remember when he came out last. That was just so funny when he came out last at the Royal Rumble, and everybody just booing him. I felt so bad for him. He didn't deserve that. It was still funny though. I remember when I was just expecting Daniel Bryan, and then hear booyaka, booyaka. It's just like shit.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Tie up. This is about skill and power.
Oh, look out! He's about to be eliminated.
Right, sorry about this. I got another phone call, and I keep getting interrupted. Sorry. This is why I gotta plan these things earlier. Anyway, I'll be right back.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's Brodus Clay is eliminated.
Nice reversal there.
What a fierce kick. Rey Mysterio has said before that you don't have to be a 6'6" man with jacked muscles to be the best. It's about heart, and Rey Mysterio is full of heart.
Well, it looks like Mr. No Days Off has the night off tonight. See ya, player.
Now teaming up. Is he out? No, he made it back in. Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Look at this power walk to the ring. The Rumble better be ready. This superstar and this Cobra look like they mean business tonight.
Again, each one of these men fighting and clawing for their shot and headlining Wrestlemania, trying to impose his will in the corner. Wild strike misses the target, and Mysterio's quickness gets him out. Oh, don't do this!
All right, I am back.
Physicality. Oh, look out!
I really don't have a clue who's gonna win. I think I'm just gonna be safe, and it's gonna be the last guy who comes in. Which the last three guys are surprises, so I won't reveal who they are. They're not anybody that's been announced because there hasn't been anybody that's been announced. So.
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Why is Kali even there? Like, I mean, I know why he's there, but like, he could be like a backstage guy maybe, or just somebody who's there but doesn't wrestle. I feel like, because he's only there because he's popular in India, and that's the only reason he's there. Otherwise, he has no point to be on the roster.
Each year's event is better than the last.
Look at him, he's just walking around. What the hell?
R-Truth needs to dig deep and find that little something extra here, or this is going to be over.
Uh-oh. Oh, Rey Mysterio's out from a kick by Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel's another guy that's just kind of floating around. He had like some promise, but I don't know. It just kind of fell off his tracks or whatever.
We're about to have another one.
Going for the elimination, trying to get one step closer to his dreams.
Woo, woo, woo. You know.
Into the Rumble.
No, Zack Ryder's supposedly like getting, well, not getting a new push, but he's trying to get a new push. And I don't know what's going on with him. There was talk about him being heel, but then he turned heel, but then he never actually was a heel. I don't know what's going on with Zack Ryder.
What a move by Gabriel.
Ryder's not pumping his fist.
Did you see that?
It'd be some shit if he wins, though.
He's putting those
At least in
educated
this,
feet to good use.
it'll be funny.
What's he got in mind?
A battle of wills now.
Justin Gabriel has tremendous tenacity. I'm not sure I've ever seen this young man quit. Who's coming out next? Uh-oh. Those wings have been clipped in this one.
Sin Cara. Alright, that's... Oh, there's one more guy who's been announced. It's Brad Maddox.
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble.
Oh, I was gonna say, really? Just one clothesline and he's out?
Zack Ryder's been
There goes Zack Ryder.
And now trying to shove and fight and hoist his opponent over the rope and out of the ring.
Justin Gabriel's doing pretty good. If you get Sin Cara out, that would be really good.
If this is your first
Oh,
time
that
getting
was
a look
close.
at Justin Gabriel, and he's still in this. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Here comes another one. How's this gonna affect the match?
Paige. That's not
Again,
right.
thank you for
That's not
joining
right.
us tonight for the Royal
It's
Rumble.
Brad Maddox. I don't know, for whatever reason, when I do creative characters, it doesn't like register as when they come out. They register the one below it. So for whatever reason, it said Paige. It was not Paige. Brad Maddox.
Trying to hang on.
And the next one is a creative character. So he's not gonna be. He's gonna say somebody else.
You can't
It's
blink
not
with
him.
Sin Cara. This guy flies around so much his feet
Just
barely
listen for the
touch
theme.
floor.
Oh no, shit! I didn't put his theme in. Forgot to. I had his theme set up to play,
What a match.
but I don't have it because I downloaded a new version of his character with new like attires and stuff, and it didn't go through.
Another huge matchup for Chris Jericho. Let's see what he can
Oh, never mind. That's not the one I was talking about. But yeah, Chris Jericho.
with over 2 decades of
He's a
Royal
good guy
Rumble
to put on the
pay-per-views,
roster
each year's
or
event
in the
is
Battle
better
Royal
than the
to add
last.
that little if you know what I mean.
It's
I'm
amazing
almost
what
done.
Sin Cara
So
can
I'm
do
gonna
in
try
that
to hurry
ring.
up and finish eating. In fact, he just talk.
This arena starting to come together in support. They're urging him to turn it around.
I remember that first time he returned after a long time.
Who's gonna be
And
the
it was in the
superstar
Rumble. I
to
really
enter
wanted
the
him to
Royal
win,
Rumble match?
but then he didn't win.
Let's see it. Let's
But I
see
was
who it
happy
is.
because Sheamus deserved to win.
He
We got
fails to
CM
connect.
Punk, and that's not CM Punk. That is Rob Van Dam.
Remember, both feet have to hit the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated.
Whoa, whoa,
What
whoa.
an
Gonna
incredible
give away my
suplex.
last surprise, huh?
Gabriel has a lot of great tools in his arsenal, but his favorite
Rob
may be
Van
that
Dam.
devastatingly beautiful 450 splash that he seems to be able to hit at will.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. He's still in this one. And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Working together.
Here we go,
Gotta
last
get the
guy.
elimination.
Well, for the moment, they're working together, but remember, this is every man for himself, and these partnerships never look
Gabriel's out.
CM
That's it.
Punk.
His night is over. Justin Gabriel.
Like I said before, I think CM Punk, if he were to return at Mania,
There goes Jericho.
it would have to be at in the Royal Rumble or in the Battle Royal because that's the only place he fits at this point. But I don't think he's coming back because
Oh, man. Look out.
it's just not his time. I don't want him to just be back just to be back. I want him to be back in a meaningful way. So, only time will tell how CM Punk makes his return. If he makes his return.
Each year's event is better than the last.
Sin Cara coming up with a beautiful counter.
Alright,
Wild
sorry,
strike
I
misses
cleared
the
my
target.
food.
Great reversal.
I was gonna say, if CM Cara
Collar and elbow battling for control.
eliminates CM Punk, I will blow a gasket.
Remember, both feet up have to hit the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated.
And now the hardcore icon's been eliminated.
Trying to get under his
Max.
opponent's skin with this one.
Uh-oh. Final 3.
With over 2
Here we go. Who's gonna win?
Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is
Backdrop, and that was a nasty landing. And he missed that one. He's nearly out of this one.
I picked CM Punk.
Watch out! Watch out! Oh my, what a knee!
Oh,
The show is over. The show's been
there we go.
eliminated.
CM Punk and Sin Cara. Never thought I'd see these two in the last two of anything. Maybe CM Punk, but not Sin Cara.
And he's still in this.
Yeah, really wonder what's gonna happen.
Down here. You want to talk about physically charged? Well, this is it. And as a result, CM Punk's in trouble.
Uh-oh. It might be time to run.
A bit of a test of strength here.
This might be big. You need eyes in the back of your head in a rumble. You never know who's going to sneak up from behind.
Here we go. No, Sin Cara better not win. Uh-oh. Oh, Sin Cara wins.
There's the match right there.
What? Sin Cara wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. What the fuck? Like, really? That's like Miz. Really? Really? That's funny. If you have any questions, guys, ask them. Feel free. I am willing to answer them if I can. Hold on a second, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 287 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here he comes, 6'3", 266 pounds. Just look into his eyes. Brock Lesnar's a beast.
Approaching the ring from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
This is what you call a must-win situation for this superstar. When you see The Undertaker, you're looking at the Lord of Darkness. The pain and misery he'll strike down upon you is something that is not from this world, but from the hills of Death Valley.
A swift kick.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
Undertaker's shots finding a home.
What is there to say about the Demon from Death Valley? One of the most dangerous, experienced, and powerful performers to ever step foot in that WWE ring.
Impressive counter by The Undertaker. Whoa, look at that impact. Wild strike, doesn't find a home. And he gets out of the way. Impressive counter by The Undertaker.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
He gets out of trouble there. Wild strike misses the target. What physicality. What strength.
You see that goal? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
The 295-pounder lands that one perfectly. Impressive counter by The Undertaker.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw. Ooh, blocked.
He was one step ahead on that one.
What a great time we had last night, King, at the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Oh, yeah. It was so great seeing all those memorable legends again. I can't wait to see who gets inducted next year.
And that's a stiff kick.
No, blocked. Oh, man. Nice suplex.
Lesnar with a massive fist. WrestleMania is seen in 68 countries worldwide and heard in 15 different languages.
Oh, big elbow. Look at that counter from Lesnar.
Nice reversal. How would you like to be in there, King, and stare into the face of The Undertaker as he delivers this kind of punishment to you?
Well, when you get into the ring with The Undertaker, you know he's not going to show any mercy. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. He's enjoying this.
Oh, okay, guys, I'm back. I just had a little thing I had to deal with, but
the grandest stage of them all.
yeah.
He gets out of trouble there.
I want WWE to.
Impressive counter by The Undertaker.
Yeah, they'll definitely have them in the next game. It's just when WWE makes a game, they have to like submit the roster beforehand. So like usually people who debut after I guess WrestleMania or Extreme Rules or whatever, they don't have the possibility of coming in unless they're like downloadable content or whatever. But I think they'll make an exception if Sting were to return at WrestleMania or the Raw after. So it's a good possibility. I mean, things like this are worked beforehand, so if he is a lock to come back or to make a debut, then they'll have him on in mind when they're making the roster for the next game. And RVD, you know, he returned. The Wyatts, obviously, they're in there. Goldust too.
This match has been 100 miles an hour since the opening bell. Can he score the pin? And he gets the shoulder up.
Ooh, blocked.
He saw that one coming.
Lesnar has an athletic advantage over virtually every...
And Lesnar powers out.
No, blocked.
This is what WrestleMania, submission locked in, and this might be it. This hold is locked in really good.
I think
he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
They should put more emphasis on Brock Lesnar's power rather than his like MMA skills, because I feel like when he was in when he first came, he was always about like the Kimura lock and all that stuff. But I think if they're doing it this time, they have to emphasize how big he is and how strong he is, because you know he has to like F5 the Undertaker and stuff like that. So I think that's what they should do when they're going into this. I mean, they did it when they did it on Raw last week, so it most likely will happen.
It's been so physical.
Brock looks like he's starting to slow down.
This could, and he breaks the cover.
I think this is definitely going to be like a back and forth match.
He kicks out.
Lesnar is so fast,
And he gets into the ropes. That slowed him down.
oh, submission.
See, look, like he's doing the Kimura lock right now.
He's
So
trying to escape, but the more energy he expends, the closer he
I don't.
is to
I mean,
being
they
out.
can do it, you know, just because he hasn't used it in a long time. But
Nobody home for that
I
one.
think it should be more about his power than his skill.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
He was able to reverse that.
Make sure my battery doesn't die. They'll suck majorly.
This is what Wrestlemania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring.
This could be huge. Think of the wars Undertaker has been in.
And he's still here. He survived them all. Undertaker squeezing down on the head. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Oh, gosh. The ref's not going to tolerate much more of this.
I remember Undertaker had a submission. What was it called? Hell's Gate, I think it was called. I don't know why it doesn't do it anymore. I think he should probably use it just because. Well, no, he used it last year.
Passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring.
You simply cannot overstate the power and tenacity of The Undertaker.
And there are the ropes. This is what Wrestlemania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart. And
Here's a cover.
2. Ref found a 2 count.
Oh, that was close. I thought I was gonna be over right there. I would be like,
Somehow he's still going.
shit.
What a reversal.
Undertaker counters it. Look at this, it's locked in.
This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow. We talk a lot about Undertaker. He is a man that personifies resilience.
Back in the ring, and the official's got his back to the action again.
Oh, this is
Oh, he's busted open. That's one thing I miss from like matches these days. They don't really get bloody anymore,
Lesnar is so fast
unless it's
for a
on
big
accident.
man. What a counter.
He made it. He made it to the ropes. I don't think so.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out.
Really?
There's no escaping this.
That's how it's gonna end. Just a regular submission move, no fanfare or anything. Well,
Here is your winner.
I hope if it wins with the Kimura lock, I think that'll be like a testament to like
Win here tonight.
with
Whenever you get a win
you know,
after a
with
match
his
like this,
whole MMA background to make Brock Lesnar tap out. You know, I think that'll be a good visual.